Hey y'all. Y'all know we got to do this mic check, right? Like, let me just get that going. Make sure I'm actually saying something on this live. Are we? Um, uh-oh. I don't know if I am, y'all. I got to make sure I'm recording. Can you hear me? I see someone has joined. If you can hear me, please just put a 1 or something. Can you hear me? Okay, I'm good. Someone has joined. All right, you guys. So, sisters, am I the only one that's kind of like, we waited all season for that? Disappointed much? Maybe. I expected more. I don't know what I expected, but let's get into the review, y'all. I am just like, I'm gonna stick beside him though. I'm gonna stick beside him. So Rich got his act together, right? He crashed Sabrina's procedural thing, was ready to give up his little seeds right there on the moment. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. He was ready to give up his little sample right there on the spot, but of course things have to be checked and they're gonna hold off a week. They're going to talk it over. And yeah, they talk it over. He says all the right things. Oh my gosh. Hey, y'all. Come on in. He says all the right things to Sabrina, y'all. Like, he never saw himself with kids, but as he's kind of falling for her, he would love to do it with her. I, it was really sweet, I guess. I just can't shake the feeling that he's not all in. So I would say Sabrina need to go ahead and go with her plan B or A and ride that out. But I mean, I guess it's a cute love story if it's gonna make it. I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? I don't think she should trust this dude because I just don't believe he had a change of heart like overnight like that. But I mean, she's in it, and it looks like he's going to be the donor, and she gets her happily ever after. Hopefully, of course, if she's not already knocked up. Anyway, not impressed. Marie and Hayden. Hayden is getting eaten up in this meeting with Marie about her case. She is disappointed, baby. She is about to fire him any second. He is not come through with anything that she needs to not have to pay any money. But Andy comes in. She saves the day. Justice Hayden is about to get booted. She saves the day and has everything that she needs. She found the loophole that the soon-to-be ex-husband was hiding his mistress in. All the paperwork is there. And of course, Marie is happy. So Andy should have that one and done because the exposure, he ain't trying to hear that. Miss Marie noticed that Andy is not happy. She should be even more excited than she is. And y'all, I just thought about something. Okay, I'm going to get through this review. I just had an epiphany, y'all. So, yeah, Marie gets her to spill the beans. She tell her, listen, don't you worry. I got you. I got this thing covered. So she leave the office and she's got her Captain Saver Andy cape on. Now Marie is in Hayden's office wanting some Peter Piper child. It's like, that was business, honey. That was business. Now it's time for some pleasure. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad we only got that one scene earlier. Because I did not want to see them get down with it. But Hayden ruined it with his punk self. He tried to pull her card, exposing her. And she's on her grown woman stuff. Like, I tell on myself and drag you. You don't want to play that game with me. So Hayden has lost his clout in his case. That's a bust. He don't have his little sugar mama, and um, he don't have nothing to show for his little Buckle Bunny audition. Nothing but what he done gave her, honey. So He has to get home to oh girl, Tamara. Excuse me, y'all. I've been talking all day. So next, Zach is hot with Fatima. He had been trying to reach her. She wasn't answering the phone. She come in all flustered, looking roughed up, and go straight to the shower like he wants to know what is up. She tells him the truth about she went to see Gary and the security guard put his hands on her. She's fine. I will give it to Zach, y'all. Zach was killing this scene. Like I can feel his heat, how pissed he was. Of course, he wanted to go handle Gary, but Fatima got, she got him under control and he decided to sit this one out. He has a lot to lose. So, child, why is Pam in Andy's office again? Pam is in Andy's office, then ran into Marie. I don't know why. I guess maybe she has an attorney there. I don't know, but it was a good look because Marie liked the edge cream that she gave her and she wants to invest. So there you go. Andy is gets called into the office by one of the partners or lead partners or whatever, and she has made partner. I'm so happy for her. Like Miss Marie did not hesitate to go and tell them the great work that she did. I love that. That she's bringing all of her business over there to them. It's a huge win. And so Andy is partner, and she is in there dancing, feeling good. She can't even enjoy it before Hayden bring himself in there. But Andy got the last laugh because Hayden, while he coming in there, like, yeah, you wouldn't have done this without me. You gonna have to drag me right along with you. He had to get that news and that egg on his face that she's partner and you are going to be reporting to me. Y'all, I love that. I love that she got the last laugh with his little wretched self. Anyway, so Sabrina and Rich, they have their conversation. Kind of tapped on this in the beginning, but she loves him, right? But she wants to be a mother and she is begging him not to tell her that he wants to go down this road with her if he really doesn't. So it looks like they're solid. They're going to be daddy and mama. And I'm going to tell y'all, I just have to be honest. I was a bit disappointed that his conversation didn't include some type of proposal or something. Like, I still have an issue with the bar, right? So the bar is I want to be the father of your kids. I mean, not just any father though. I ain't gonna be no deadbeat. I'm gonna be a good dad, but just signing up for the whole co-parenting thing voluntarily, girl, you could do that with oh boy and not have all the emotions attached. I was a bit disappointed that with all of this revelation that he had and all his feelings, that it did not come with a proposal. Anyway, I guess people can change their minds, and so maybe he really is in it, at least to do that part of it. Hayden and Tamara, they're over there at the house. Hayden is having a hard day, of course, rough day. He comes in on Tamara about cleaning. She ain't doing nothing. No home cooked meal. Like he's on that tip. They get into it. He goes back at her about this phone. He basically wrestles the phone from her. And she over there crying. Why is she crying? I don't know. But anyway, he got the phone from her, child. And y'all already know what he saw on that phone. Meanwhile, Tony stops by to see Danny. He got his little tulips, child, his flowers, and he has some good news. Danny's like, "Is she dead?" Then when she found out this lady is moving to Italy and taking the kids, she had to pretend like she wasn't excited. But he said all of the right things too. It's always been her. He apologized for making her feel like she had to compete. I appreciated that. He must have heard my review earlier because I did not like what they were turning her into. But, he said all the right things. She's moving to Italy. The children have missed her. The children are moving too. It's a win-win for Danny. Um, they have a great conversation and they're on track. He's going to help the kids pack because apparently they must be leaving really soon and he'll be back in a couple of days. She tells him to hurry back. So That is their scene, and it still didn't make me like him, but at least she got some vindication out of it. Anyway, they may have a chance if she actually does leave, but I'm holding my breath. I'm kind of just like, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work out the way that we want to. So Hayden, we back over here with Hayden. He got what he was looking for. It's the full on video, audio, and everything of Gary smashing Tamara, and he is hot. He threw her out the house. Get out. Um, and he can't wait to get a hold of Gary. Annie is in her car calling Jordan, giving him the good news because Marie did tell her that Jordan is who referred her. So she calls him and leave a voicemail, just thanking him, letting him know that she made partner. Um, she tells him, that she'll be married by the next time he sees her or, whatever, and that she loves him. So, well, she kind of got that love you part and hung the phone up. And she's like, that was terrible. It really was a terrible voicemail, but I mean, you done left it now, girl. And Gary probably heard it. Anyway, meanwhile, the girls are talking about Andy. They're catching up. They want to know, hey, hey Vicky the Vixen, welcome girl. I appreciate your comment. So the girls are talking about Andy. They are so confused that she's gonna marry Gary. Like they have to get to the bottom of it, and they are not above offing him. And I love that for them. That they are, they was really contemplating on just making sure he just completely goes away and take a nice little dirt nap. But they end up calling Fatima to find out where the wedding is because the wedding is happening tonight. Fatima gives them the address and they are headed there. So is Fatima and Zach. And so is Hayden. Hayden is on his way too. Anyway, let's see. All right. Y'all, at this point, with Hayden in the car fuming, crying, wanting to get a hold of Gary, the girls are on their way over there. Zach and Fatima are on their way over there. I just kind of like want this to fast forward so we can get to the end. And I think that's why I was just like, what? Like, I'm just ready for this to be over with. Because the whole time that I'm watching this, I just really want to see how is Gary gonna die and who's gonna do it. Anyway. So the girls do show as the bridal party. Andy is catching hell because they know she lying. They ain't buying nothing she said, and they not leaving there without her. And y'all know I love that. So, um, before she can get rid of them, in comes Jordan. Jordan's coming in with his feelings on his sleeve, like he is going to fight for her. And I can say that Jordan does better for me when he has emotional scenes. Like he does that really well. I was feeling him, and he must have heard my review because he had the same plan. Like, let's get out of here. We can just go. But of course, she tells him to leave, and he is going to handle Gary since she won't fight him or she won't stand up to him. He's going to. He's going to get to him. So he desperately wants to save her. So he is going to fight for her. He's on his way to see Gary. So they're waiting at the altar. Danny and the henchman, Gary's dude, is waiting at the altar and they're like, where is he? Like, where is he? And she's like, I'll just go get him because we just got to get this over with. And she goes back in that room and, she's ranting and raving. You have me to show up and put me through all this and then you don't show. And child, somebody put a knife in that man's chest. He is on the floor, dead. That's it. So I guess we'll be trying to figure out next season who killed Gary. I thought it was going to be more than that, y'all. We know it's not Madam. Madam wouldn't have done it like that. So Madam never got to him. And we know it's not Zach and Fatima because Fatima wouldn't have done it like that. Like, I think it was Marie because Marie said that she would handle it and they have a history. I think it was Marie. I don't know. What y'all think? Did y'all watch it? I um I was disappointed. I don't know what I was expecting, right? Like I really don't know what I was expecting. Maybe for him to get some torture going on and to get beat up and like really for us to I think that's my issue. Like I wanted to see him suffer. I feel robbed. Like you could have kept the rest of all the other dramatics and just gave us a nice little madam torture beat down with the guillotine and all that kind of stuff. Like I wanted to see Gary kind of suffer, and I think that's why I feel a little robbed and a bit disappointed. But Gary is gone, and I guess it'll be a round robin of who did it. Um, you know, that was the episode, y'all. That was it. Am I the only one disappointed? Because I was disappointed. But that was it. So yeah, Ruthless comes on tonight. I mean, not tonight. Ruthless starts tomorrow, y'all. I will be back with that review. I'm definitely watching that. I have to catch up on family business. And Braxton's Family Values will be back Friday. I will be reviewing that as well. The court stuff is going to move over to another channel. I don't know if you guys are watching those lives and catching up with YSL and all of that. I'm very interested in it, but I'm gonna shift it over and we'll just have our TV stuff. Um, I mean, unless you guys just want it, I don't mind, but I'll be shifting that over. So anyway, that was Sisters. I guess we'll keep these guys around a little bit longer. Do you guys really think that they're gonna let them be happy? Just have some healthy, fun, love. I just don't see that. So I'm not trusting these guys. I know we're gonna have some drama, but that was the review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is the first time I've had this many people on a live, y'all, and I'm so happy. 30 something people on my live. Y'all make a girl feel good. I appreciate you guys so much. If you want to come up, we can come up and chop it up. Otherwise, I'm going to head on out and I'll be back tomorrow with some more content. I thank you guys so much. Vicky the Vixen, thank you for your comment, girl. I so appreciate you. To all my subscribers, y'all know I love y'all down. Like, this is such a fun space for me. And I'm going to head on out. I appreciate you guys. It's your girl, Duchess, and I'm out.